Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So yes guys, I'm coming to you from my kitchen table. Came home yesterday evening around, I don't know, maybe it was at 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. And I had wrote you guys on the community page letting you know that I came home, we ordered pizza and sandwiches and stuff, and we just came home and I ate and I just vegetated on the couch. Slept most of the evening and then went to bed, I don't know, around 12 or something, and I slept actually downstairs in my living room. We have this long couch chair that I slept on because I didn't want to risk going up and down the steps last night, being home the first night with the breathing and all that. I didn't want to have to do that. So I slept on the couch, and I was very comfortable. It was very good because I did have to go do what I had to do a lot of times last night. So it was definitely a better choice to do that. So I just wanted to come on because this morning I sat down at the table. And by the way, guys, I just want to let you know, I feel very, very well rested. I'm not having any breathing issues right now. I'm taking it very, very easy, but I really do feel well rested. I just wanted you guys to know that. So I'm trying to take it as easy as possible because I don't want to overdo anything or exert myself or anything like that. So I don't want to have any issues, obviously. So that's what I'm doing. So this morning I sat at the table here and I cut up some peppers. I sat right at the table, didn't have to get up and move around and all that. Cut peppers at the table and onions I figured tonight I'd just make a one-pot meal chili, throw it all in, and it's all done. I don't have to worry about doing anything at the stove and all of that. Just throw it all in the pot. So that's what we're doing. So I have this already all done that I did in my chopper earlier this morning, like I said. I have peppers and onions in here. And I'm going to I had the pot on now, and I'm going to put the chopped meat in there. And also, while I was sitting at the table, after I finished that, I remembered I had some odds and ends in the refrigerator. I had a couple of chicken thighs and stuff that I had to use up. I actually had chicken breasts. I had a couple that weren't, but they didn't smell right, so I threw those out. But the chicken thighs were perfect. So I was able to use those, and I'm making a little chicken soup because I feel like chicken soup. It's always good for the soul, chicken soup. You know that. So that's cooking on the stove, but that's simple too. What I did was sat right at the table. I was cutting up the carrots and I was cutting up stuff anyway. Sat there and just put everything right in the pot and put it on the stove. So it's not a big deal, not over exerting myself or anything like that. Of course, hubby's here and helping me with everything in my family. I'm really lucky. I have a very good, supporting, helpful family. So I'm lucky in that way. So anyway, I was doing this, so I wanted to show you guys that I am okay and I am taking it easy and I'm doing the necessary things that I have to do to not have this happen again. So yeah. So kind of another wake-up call for me, but that's just what you have to have sometimes to make you go in the right direction. And it's been the holidays and it's not an excuse, but it's just been crazy stressful and all of that. And believe it or not, being in the hospital and sitting on that bed for 3 days, I'm very well rested, guys. Not that I would want to do that because do not like to be there. Obviously not. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to go over to the pot and just put everything in the pot of chili, of the pot that I have there. And then I'll show you guys once it's all in there. I'll try to show you in steps. The pot of soup, like a medium-sized pot of soup, is cooking next to it. I'll show you guys that. And I'm okay. Okay. And then I'll show you guys what's going on over here. Here's the vegetables, guys. It's the onions, the peppers, and I put some seasonings in there. I'm going to put the chopped meat in now. Here's the chicken soup. And there's the chopped meat I'm going to put in. And I have the beans over there for the chili. And that's just some random stuff. Seasonings and all that. And that's it. Alright guys, so the meat's in there. Sauteing somewhat in there. I'm going to wait for a couple more minutes. Then I'm going to drain some of the grease out of there. And then put the tomatoes and the rest of the stuff in. And I'll show you guys after I do that. Hey everyone, here's all the stuff that I put in the chili. I put 2 cans of 2 cans of black beans, I put a can of corn, and 3 cans of crushed tomatoes. I put Rotel, I put 2 cans of Rotel in there.
You stole my Rotel?
So, no, I have my own Rotel.
3 cans of crushed tomatoes.
And 3 cans of crushed tomatoes.
We'll be at 4.
And I have my own Rotel. So there it is, guys. Now it just has to simmer for like 45 minutes to an hour. And there's the soup. And then I'm going to sit and relax now. Okay, guys, so everything's basically done. Just waiting for everything to settle down. We're going to eat. I wanted to tell you guys also, I realized yesterday that, well, I knew the beginning of the week that I had my my booster shot scheduled for today. So, well, I kept saying to myself, gotta ask the doctor here. Gotta ask the doctor here what I should do about it. And I forgot, of course. So when I got home last night, I really remembered. So I called the doctor, my doctor's office this morning, and the doctor said as long as I didn't have a fever, and I'm negative, which I was on Sunday, that she suggests me getting it. So I really didn't want to because I'm just nervous, like, I don't know. Just after being through what I've been through the last couple of days, I'm just like, anyway, guys, she suggested it, so I went and I got it. So I did get my booster, so that's good too. So, yeah, so I got my booster, and probably in a day or two, I'll have some body aches, and, you know, my arm will hurt, and hopefully that's it. So, yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and that's it. So we're going to get our dishes together in a minute. The soup is done. I added a little cream to it. I added a little bit of pastas to it. Just a little bit of the broken up noodles that I have in there. I'll show you the bag. And I made rice for them, for the chili. And that's it, guys. Everything is good. I feel good. I don't feel overworked. I don't feel tired. I feel very, very well rested. That's what I wanted to say. I do. I feel very well rested from this hospital stay. And I'm just trying to take it as easy as possible. Easy as I can because I don't want to have any issues. I'm really paranoid about it. Maybe a little bit too paranoid. Maybe a little bit. I'm on the other side of it, like a little bit, you know, crazy. So just trying to breathe in and breathe out and relax. And that's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to get the plates together and then we'll be back. Hey, everyone. So here I am, guys. I'm coming on. This is the chili right here. I made a little bowl for myself and decided I don't feel like it. I don't really feel like eating it. So what I'm having is the soup that I made right here. I'm going to have a bowl of that and see how I feel. And that's all I'm going to have, guys, because that's all I feel like. So, yeah, so that's it, guys. That's what's for dinner tonight. Chili and some soup. And that's it. So I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to please hit all those buttons so you guys can be notified. And that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. All right, guys. I'm going to go eat and then rest. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.